Hey guys, we're here today at Disney's Contemporary Resort. We have dinner reservations at one of our favorite restaurants on Disney property, the California Grill. We haven't been to this restaurant since I think 2018, so it's been a while, but we just recently moved here a few months ago and we're happy to have it. And check it out, they have the new Prix Fixe 50th anniversary dinner. So yeah, excited to try it out. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm really excited to try it. I really can't wait to try the souffle. I actually make souffles at home, so I'm very curious to see what theirs will be like. I'm really excited. This is one of my favorite restaurants here, especially in Florida. So stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned, guys. Hope you enjoy.
Hope you enjoy. Bon appetit. So just to let you know, guys, these menus are actually a keepsake. You can take them home, but I am noticing that they swapped out the souffle for a creme brulee. So I will ask to see if they still have it. As you can see, they removed it. So hopefully I get to try it. I was really looking forward to that, actually. So we just ordered drinks. I got a French 75, which is actually named after a gun in the World War II, and it was attributed to actually winning the war for the French.
And I got the Old Fashioned, which was invented in 1881 at a gentleman's club in Louisville, Kentucky. Pretty cool. Never knew that.
Let me just say, if you're into a light, refreshing drink, the French 75 is the way to go. It has a twist of lemon, and also it has champagne in it. It's really good. Bread has come, and so far it looks like it's baked with some herbs. It looks really good. I can't wait to try it, and yeah, having a good time. So the bread is extremely soft and it has a really good crust to it. It's not very salty, but it complements the bread oil that came with it. It has notes of like tomato, it's obviously olive oil, and it's just delicious. Honestly, guys, it's really a great pairing. As you can see, I'm putting a dent in this bread, and this was just one piece. I will say I'm getting a back note of black pepper that must be baked into the bread. I believe California Grill is giving me fusion vibes, guys, like this beef wonton. It looks really good. Then you have like sushi over here. Everything is very complimentary. Wow. Looks delicious. It almost looks like it's a Swiss cheese charred on top with pickled, I believe, radishes. Looks delicious.
So as Brittany mentioned, I got the sushi trio, and I'm really excited for this. This is some of the best sushi I've ever had when we were here on vacation, so I'm really excited to have it again. And this is real crab meat, guys, not the imitation that you're usually used to when you get sushi. Yeah, really excited. I'll let you guys know how it is soon.
So, first impressions, guys, this is actually very spicy, but in a good way. You're getting that chili flavor to it. The short rib is very, very tender. The wonton wrapper almost kind of reminds me of pasta. It doesn't have like that typical wonton wrapper taste that you would expect, but in this way it actually complements it very well, because the inside is very spicy and it makes it more surprising. I will also say that I love points for the personality. Like the Swiss cheese chard is just amazing. I love the flavor. It's a flavor explosion in your mouth. I would say get here soon before they remove this, because I have to update you guys. They actually removed the souffle. Just for clarification, guys, whenever I say it's not the texture that I'm used to for a wonton, I am referring to a crispy wonton. I'm not used to a soft wonton that has the pasta texture. So that's what I meant.
Okay, guys, so first impressions, I have to be very, very honest here. I had kind of not low expectations for the Kaizen roll, but I was the most unsure about the Kaizen roll, and it actually is my favorite. and I love the California roll, so that's saying something. I love the spiciness of it. It's really, really good, guys. You have I think this is a scallop on top, which was very tasty. So, yeah, I am really, it's very good. I'm really enjoying this sushi so far.
So I gave a wonton to Joe for him to try, and it is delicious, guys. As you can see, this plate is destroyed. I will say you can tell that they're using notes of black pepper, and it's spiced starting in the meal with the bread service, and then I feel like you're just picking up the spice notes throughout the rest of your meal. So after the first entree, you're having, for me, the beef wontons, and then I'm sure it's going to carry over. But it's delicious. And we have not actually made a dent. I've had 2 French 75s, so this is my second one. So I'll probably get a third, who knows. I actually ordered my steak medium, and what you're seeing here is roasted cauliflower. It looks like fingerling potatoes roasted with a puree. Also, it looks like it is a tomato basil butter and fresh basil for compliments. Beautiful.
As you can see, guys, this is a perfect medium.
Is it tender? Is it juicy? Would you get it again?
Let me just say, guys, California Grill knows what they are doing. This is definitely the best steak on Disney property. It is so tender, cooked perfectly. Amazing. I love this restaurant.
Is absolute color on this dish. We have a bit of the red from the actual butter that was used, a tomato basil butter. That is a perfect medium. We have the white from the cauliflower, as well as the green from the fresh basil. When I say this is one of the best steaks I've ever had, I mean it. I've dined at Morton's Roost Chris, a place in Michigan called Joe Muir's, and let me say, the crust on here, the sear on here, the flavor is very comparable, and to some extent, slightly better. I think the pairings here, especially the whipped mashed potato, it's like butter in your mouth. So delicious. I said to Joe, like, book our next reservation ASAP. The cauliflower is really good. It's nicely roasted. It's not overdone. It does add texture to the meal to give it a bit of more depth. I would say I'm not a cauliflower fan, but it actually is the best cauliflower that I've had. Mashed potatoes are really well seasoned, by the way. Very moist, crispy skin, delicious. The sun is setting on a delicious meal. Just ordered the spicy margarita. I love the extra chili pepper for garnishment. It was a really nice touch. Salted caramel with spice. I'm sure it's probably cayenne, so good luck.
So for the margarita, I will say I do like it. I thought it would be a little spicier because California Grill definitely does not hold back on the spice and everything else I've had. I do enjoy it. I would order it again, but I will say I did enjoy my old fashioned a little bit more, and I'm a big fan of margaritas. With that said, guys, I will say I am feeling these drinks. They are definitely strong here at California Grill, which you can't always say for the rest of Disney property. I've been to other restaurants and they're not very strong. But at California Grill, they are strong, and I appreciate that.
And it is getting destroyed, guys. It is so good. I'm definitely thinking about coming here for my birthday. So good. So dessert has arrived, and look at this, guys. Look at the plating, the technique. I mean, for a quick, it's not a quick service, but for a restaurant like this that has so many people, I mean, this is really good. Joe got the 5 magical bites.
Isn't this so cute?
It's very cute. And I think it looks just as it sounds, like magical. This is very good, guys. It's very creamy. I'm definitely tasting notes of orange. It has a very rich flavor to it. I definitely would say I'm a fan. Joe is going in for it, guys. He's grabbing it.
I will say the pounds are good, but it actually kind of takes away from it a little bit. I would just go with the creme brulee on its own. So for the 5 magical bites, I would say my favorite is probably the chocolate, followed by the lemon, surprisingly. And then I would say it is probably the honey, and then the carrot cake. Believe it or not, my least favorite is the cheesecake, and I'm a big cheesecake fan. It's just not as creamy as I like my cheesecake, but this is still a really good dessert. The 5 magical bites have magically disappeared. Okay guys, for those wondering, this is the final cost of the bill. Now take note, we did each have 2 drinks each. So yeah, just take that into account. And this is before our annual pass discount, which I will give you a final total once that comes off. Hey guys, so we just finished up dinner at the California Grill. The total was $236.64. So I posed you the question, was it worth it?
I would say it definitely was worth it. I also would say that, in my opinion, when you think of Prix Fixe, you're often like, ugh, I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff I don't like. That was not the case here. Everything was delicious. I never had creme brulee, but I was just super excited to try it. And I felt like everyone was in this very happy mood in California Grill. I felt like the wait staff, they kind of understood that most people are there and they're celebrating, or they're just very excited to be at Disney, and it definitely carried over.
I agree, it definitely carried over. It was an absolutely incredible meal. The steak was cooked perfect. I ordered it medium. You also ordered it medium.
Yes.
This cooked perfectly. I tried some of your short rib wonton, and that was incredible. The spice was there. And you know, sometimes at Disney they say something spicy, and you think, is it really? Disney spicy and my spicy is probably completely different. But it did have a kick to it.
Yeah, it was like a mild spicy. I would say if you're used to eating Thai food, it's like if you get a medium, but medium mild, and more like on the lighter end. It wasn't enough to have your nose running, but it was definitely enough for you to get the idea that it's meant or intended to be spicy.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The wasabi, on the other hand, did have my nose running. The sushi was great. It was really good. To be honest, the Kaizen roll, I was kind of unsure about, but that actually was my favorite, and I love the California rolls here at California Grill.
Yes, I had the California roll and it was delicious. I just tried a little bit. So yeah, I'm very excited. I definitely want to come back soon, especially before the 50th. They did tell us that they are no longer doing the souffles because they just simply take far too long. They said guests would end up becoming disinterested, they would leave, and then of course some people wanted their money back off of the portion of the dessert. So they just decided to opt out of it, which is understandable, but I was kind of disappointed. I wanted to have one, but the creme brulee was a great replacement. So I am in the Contemporary, I'm just freshening up. Just to let you know, guys, I'm wearing Zara head to toe. This is a cream blazer, a cami top, and a skirt. And then also my shoes are Leroux. They are like an open toe sandal. But yeah, just in case you were wondering, that's the look for tonight.
All right, guys, so we are about to line up for the fireworks.
A lot of these shots are from opening day of the Top of the World Lounge.
All right, guys, as you can see, we have made it out on the observation deck, just waiting for Disney's Enchantment. Very excited for this.
Quite a show, guys, quite a show. It was amazing here tonight at the California Grill. Be sure to stop by and have a great time with a good meal. Thanks for watching. Bye.